This gotta be right up there with one of the most annoying things in the world. For those that are around you that are just completely in denial of who you are as a person. People want to speak to you, act you a certain way, and it's like, it's just annoying, really. It's disrespectful. And these people just don't get it. It's mainly the people around you, bro, that's haters. Friends and family. Complete haters. Maybe not all of them, but a lot of them. And like I said, this is right up there with one of the most annoyingest things on earth. People just being in denial of who you actually are. People speaking to you as if they know who you are. People treating you like a pet. They're severely fucked up people, to say the least. There's something seriously wrong psychologically with their heads, bruh. Like, they can't even... You can't have an actual conversation with them, bruh. Their minds are so gone. And they're just peasants. Like, the things that they are. What they are is horrible. Like, their spirits are rotten, bro. Like, literally rotten. It is hell on earth being around them. It hurts the head. It hurts. Like, to hear what they have to say, it hurts. And not them giving you backlash or saying, like, just hearing them talk about anything. It hurts the ears. It's hard to hear. It's very hard to hear. Even the way some people conversate with me, even over text, over a call, in person. Some things and some people, bro, to hear conversations, to see what people have to say. It's just, it's hard to take in. People be fucked up, bruh. It's very crazy, man. I've seen a lot, I've heard a lot from a lot of people, man, and it's... Some people really ain't all there, you know? And a lot of things are hard to hear. A lot of things are hard to take in. I don't even understand how a human being could get themselves to that point to be so damn silly. It's just madness, bro. Lack of intelligence, lack of awareness, lack of self. What do you not lack? They lack everything. Just like they lack the awareness of who you are as well. They don't only lack awareness within themselves. They lack awareness with other human beings as well, which is probably you. You guys can probably relate heavily to this video. People just treating you sometimes not even bad, but just off. It's like the things people say, it's just like, what? I don't know what they just said. I don't know what they just said. Yeah. It's hard to hear, bruh. It's hard to hear. To see how fundamentally fucked a lot of people's minds actually are. And I say, do not even take what they have to say into consideration. Just treat them as the joke they are. Carry on with yourself. They are completely delusional. A lot of those people are haters. Because when you try to talk sense to the fools, they become even more foolish. You can't talk sense to a fool. You cannot. The things they have to say back is just, the only thing they do is gaslight you, bro. It's like they're sick to reality. They are completely sick to reality. And anything to do with the truth, anything to do with what's actually real, it's like anything they say is just completely crazy. Like, it makes no sense. They don't make sense as a human being. It's honestly disgusting. It makes you want to make them vanish. You just don't want to see them. You don't want to hear them. You don't want to talk to them. You don't want to be around that at all. They are a very toxic, soulless, lifeless human being. And there's nothing cool about being around them whatsoever. Nothing cool about it. They ruin everything. When they open their mouths, they ruin everything. The way they think. It's just, it's nuts. It's nuts. But there's no such thing with a relationship with a person like that, because they're simply living in La La Land. You can't do anything with them. They're so far in the matrix, it's not even funny. The Matrix, they make the Matrix look good. That's how messed up they are. There's levels to the Matrix, bro. Some people might be in it, but they're gonna be out. There's some people, bro, that it's honestly crazy what some people are and have become, and how fundamentally fucked their minds really are. It's a nightmare being around them. Like a nightmare. Hearing their words, it makes you cringe. And not even them saying anything about you or anything. Just hearing them talk about anything, it makes you cringe. It could be anything. It's the way they think. It's the way they talk. It's the way they view you. It's like a nightmare. Like, what is this person even? This person is really messed up, bro. Like, wow. Toxic. Cancerous. They need like a mental institution or some shit. Even that wouldn't help them. The way some people think, the way some people talk, it's like, what in the hell is this? What is this? I don't know. But it's disgusting. We all must stay away from these people, bro. Like, some people are so far gone, so underdeveloped. It's so crazy, bro. I have a hard time I have a hard time going around a lot of people today because I only can continue to grow. And I just get more sick and more sick and more sick and more sick and more sick of the people around. It's just the way it is. It's only intensifying more. I enjoy human beings who have a good head on their shoulders. Other than that, I don't enjoy human beings at all. I found most people annoying as hell. Like, legit, straight up. Like, the way people think, the way people talk, it's just... Wow, they're far behind. They're far behind, lost, stuck, delusional. It's a nightmare hearing them. A nightmare. And their hate and their envy really shows when you are truly being yourself. They hate how on point you are, bro. They will gaslight the hell out of you. That's why you can't have a conversation with them, because if you try to explain things, if you try to make things, you know, the way it really is, or if you try to tell them something, they want to gaslight you into making it seem like they're like trying to tell you something, and it's like, they're crazy, bruh. They're crazies. There's no such thing as them listening. They don't know how to listen. They don't know how to learn. Like, their ability to learn is like switched off. And that's a dangerous place to be as a human being. If your ability to learn is switched off, you are fucked. And unfortunately, there's so many people in the world that is that way. You can tell how much somebody learns and how dedicated somebody is just by the way they are as a human being. And the way you just see some people, man, it's just like, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare being around them. And they just don't see it in themselves. Like, they're just, their whole minds are switched off. They're just existing. Like, they're just staying alive. That's all some people are doing. Forget about being ambitious. Forget about working hard. Forget about learning new ways to make money. Forget about everything that's important in life that's going to make you a better person. Some people, bruh, are only existing. Like, they'll do bare minimum to survive. And that is all, folks. That's all. That's it. That's all they do. That's enough. And they wonder why their lives are miserable. Don't question why they're a hater of yours. Of course they're a hater of yours. If you're an ambitious person, if your life is consistently and constantly getting better, of course they're going to hate. Of course you're not going to be in the same circle as those people. Doesn't matter who it is. You're going to be so far away from them, it's not even funny. You're a completely different human being than they are. Completely. You have already far outgrown them. What do you think is going to continue to happen over the years? It's only going to get more and more and more. Because their ability to sit their ass down and listen to you is at zero. They just don't know how. They can't listen. They can't understand people. Because they can't even understand them fucking selves. If you can't understand yourself, you can't understand nobody else. You can only understand what you understand within yourself. Other than that, zero. And that's how pathetic some people actually are. And it's a nightmare having a conversation with those people. They are completely in denial of themselves. They are completely in denial of you. They are completely in denial of everything. It's not just you. They're in denial of everything. They cannot see reality. They don't want to see it. They made that choice subconsciously. They don't want to see it. They don't want to accept what is. They would rather live in comforting lies in the Matrix. And like I said, they make most of the Matrix look good. That's how fucking far gone off they are. It's a disgrace. It's a literal disgrace to see the state of what some people are. And I'm being nice right now. I'm being easy on these people, bro. But it's the truth. And I'm mainly telling you guys to stay far away from these people. Don't expect to get any advice from them. Don't expect to be able to tell them anything about yourself or anything you got going on or any of your plans or anything at all. Don't expect to be able to tell them anything. There's nothing they can do to help you at all. You can't tell them anything. Whether it be your family, whether it be your friends, none of them. Their ability to listen is at zero. And not everybody is like this, but these types of people, bro, I'm telling you, save it. Don't even tell them. There's something they will want to spark a conversation or something like that. Don't get into certain things. Don't even talk to them. Fuck them. These people should be cut off. The conversations you have with these people should be such short, bare minimum sentences with about nothing, if anything at all. Because when you try to get closer to these people, it gets so bad. And they're the same people that complain. Why you're not close to me? No. And then you get close and then it's a fucking nightmare. You wonder why people don't get close to you. But they can't see the problem. They can't even see that they're the fucking problem. They can't. They're psychologically messed up. That's why I'm saying, don't take them serious. Do not even talk to them, bro. There's nothing you can do with these people. You can't get close. You can't discuss certain things with them. There's certain conversations it's better to not have with those people, bro. Because they're going to gaslight you. It's going to end toxic. They're really, really messed up. I can't stress it enough. They're really messed up, bro. Don't even second guess or question anything. Just know that they're fucked. And to have conversations with them is going to drive you up the wall. It's best to say, fuck them. Don't tell them nothing. Don't talk to them. Nothing. If anything, bare minimum. Which means like the conversations, the short little lived conversations you may have with these people is about literally nothing that even matters or is important. Like it's just nothing. These people are dead, bro. I'm telling you, man. These people are not really alive. Not everybody on earth is alive that's here. Most people are walking useless zombies, bro. Maybe not most, but a lot of people. A lot of people are not healthy. It's crazy. It's crazy how you cannot get into depth with most people. Most people ain't willing to go there. They would rather live the lie, talk about nothing that makes any sense, not get better. I'm just here, I guess. They're just focused on staying alive. They're not focused on thriving in life. That's the whole point of life. That's the whole point of life, is to thrive. And the way to thrive is to cut those people off and do what you're supposed to do in order to thrive. It's beautiful. Other than that, everything and everybody else, it's peanuts. It don't make sense. So most people don't make sense. They don't get it. They don't get life. They don't know how to do this. They don't know how to do that. They don't know how to work hard. They don't know how to sacrifice. There's nothing you can do. And they don't understand the world. So, I really enjoy intelligent people, bro. I really enjoy intelligent people. And I despise the unintelligent, uninspired, lazy, unmotivated, excuse makers, haters, gossipers, enviers. I despise it all. Because I know what you're about, and I ain't about that. You can be about that all you want. I'm going to go somewhere else. I'm going to do something else, okay? I'm going to be great while you continuously just fall from grace. That's what I'm going to do. You can do that all you want. I ain't there. Don't attach yourself to me. Don't attach yourself to my coattails. Nothing. I'm gone. We are going to new dimensions, bro. We're experiencing things. We're doing things that we've never experienced yet. That's the whole point of the work ethic. That's the whole point of doing more and being more. We're going to find out. And these people, they're satisfied with just focused on surviving. You're either surviving or you're thriving. Some people have it in them to thrive. Some people only have enough in the tank to survive. So what is it going to be? I suggest to thrive. Because to just survive is a life not worth living. You have to be ambitious. You have to be able to thrive in some way. Even if you can go to the gym, even if you can get healthier, even if you can do something that's going to make you thrive, you're winning amongst most people. Do more things that's going to help you thrive. And continuously focus on doing that. And things just get better over time. One thing leads to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. And it's just the way it goes. And a lot of people are just content with their survival lifestyle. And it sickens me to death. It's venomous to be around. To be around those people, bro, it's venomous. It feels like shit. I love to thrive. And I love to be around people who thrive. I like to build. I like to create. I like to go further. When I run long distance runs, bro, I like to go further. I'm not going to stop until it's done. We're going to finish. So it's all about what you want at the end of the day. But I do not suggest the lifestyle of surviving. I suggest a lifestyle of thriving. Because to me, that is not a life worth living. But thriving, you'll be full of life. hungry, want more, doing more, being better. You feel better. Everything is better. Everything is better. And being around those leeches, bro, everything is worst. Being in the Matrix, everything is worst. You have to figure out life. You have to work hard. You have to be able. You have to be willing to figure it out. You have to be willing to find out what are you going to put yourself through. Even the hard times, bro, is better than just surviving. Going through the hard times, way funner. Surviving is easy. It's just natural. You can just do nothing and you're just surviving. Thriving is where it's at. So eliminate those people, eliminate those haters, because they are haters. Whenever you show them who you are and what you're about, bro, they're haters. They're going to gaslight the fuck out of you. They're going to make it seem like you're not nothing. All while you're way up here. Your results speak for itself. They're way down here. Like the little rats they are. And they want to talk to you as if they know something you don't. And it's mind-blowing. But anyways, like I said, get away from those people, bruh. Continue to thrive. Keep the drive alive. It's the only way. Anything else is just toxic bullshit. So eliminate that and thrive. That's it.